Slayer. Can you hear me? Oof. God, that is so annoying. Ugh. Super, super annoying. I did get an achievement that way, too. I've been talking this whole time. It's alright. We'll start it from here. Pretend it starts from here. Pretend it starts from here. The bracket is here. The bracket is here. We've been talking about it. How are we feeling about the bracket? You got anything you like? Anything you like early? Anything you like early? Oh, buttons. You like to walk in front of everything early, don't you? Hofstra? Hofstra's interesting. I don't mind a look at Troy. Or Akron, maybe, but I don't know if they match as physically as they'd like to. I like Santa Clara. South Florida's a good look, I think. I think Northern Iowa can kind of have a run at St. John's, I'm not sure. But that's kind of it. Troy is probably the most popular one. I don't think there are going to be a ton of big upsets round one. Can hear you on live? Can or can't? I think I fixed it. I had my mic muted. It's a shame that I actually went and got an achievement while my mic was muted. Got Duke versus Houston. Zaga, Kansas minus 14.5 versus Cal. Yeah, that opened really light. It was like 11. What's up, Will? How you doing? It opened up at like 11. Yeah. Sheesh. 11.5. There you go. That's where I saw it. Also, went 4 deep. See, this one's right bumper. Maybe I'm just the lead. Tied the leader. Gained the lead. Die, buddy. Of course, this is all messed up too. Christ. All my settings are fucked. Contemplated going 8. You would have gotten some good CLV. Cal Baptist is horrible. Offense runs through a 5'9" guard. Sounds like Arkansas. Arkansas are really funny. Obviously they won today, and we had 9-1, and I hedged out with Vandy pregame, but like they hit like 65% of their threes for the entire game today, which is genuinely crazy shit. No one will see coming? Is it because it's the one that can't happen? One of those? Izzo. I can in like a couple hours when I get off stream. Salai. TJ Power takes out Illinois. He made some crazy shots for Penn. I'm pretty confident my biggest bet of the tournament will be Florida to the Elite Eight. I don't know what number we're getting on that, but I really like Florida there. I know they're playing Vandy again, but I thought Vandy just made a ton of really difficult shots early. Arkansas pulls, and Auburn loses Flame quick. Arkansas, alright, so when they're hitting their shots, they're really difficult to beat. They're really difficult to beat because they're so athletic and they can run with you, but minus 170, yeah, that'll probably be the biggest bet I have at the tournament, I think. Do you have something out. Do you have the number for a 1 seed to win the tournament? Or like 3 1 seeds final 4? Minus 220 on 1 seed to win the tournament. Wait, what did you say will be your biggest bet? It'll probably be Florida to get to the Elite Eight. So win round 1, win round 2, win round 3, and get to the Elite Eight. That'll probably be my biggest bet of the tournament. FanDuel got some interesting things you can do. So here's the issue with FanDuel and DraftKings and all that fun stuff. Because UConn is here, I don't get any of that shit. So I either have to have someone bet it for me or find it somewhere else at a better price, hopefully, or whatever it is. But I don't get the typical FanDuel DraftKings layout for the tournament. Which sucks, but yeah, I like Florida. Again, I know they're playing Vandy, but here's the thing with Florida. When Florida get behind, they have a hard time catching up because they don't take a lot of threes. They don't make a lot of threes. When Florida are with you or ahead of you, they're going to beat you. And Vandy made a series of incredibly difficult shots to put themselves in position to get ahead there and kind of force them out of there. 2-1 for UConn and Purdue to lose in Sweet 16 or Elite 8. UConn and Purdue, so both of them have to drop in those 2 rounds. I think Purdue gets to the Elite 8. I think they got a crazy comfortable bracket in their corner. I'm good, Bernard. How are you, buddy? Hello. What's up? How you doing? This dude with the fucking... Zaga, Wisconsin, Zona, bad matchups for them. Cashed on USA Moneyline today. Nice. I had some USA first 5. Oh, I don't think Zaga matches up super well with Purdue. They can hang inside, I guess, but I don't know. I don't see much of anything with Gonzaga. I don't see much of anything with Gonzaga personally. Did he hide to get behind me? Oh, he did. That he did. Been absolutely slamming NBA and UFC. Can't wait for MLB to return. About to play some futures. I don't love baseball. I'm not excited for baseball, but like we did win our first baseball bet of the year. UConn women got a good draw. Good. They just have to beat UCLA in the final, pretty much, right? And then, which side did Texas and South Carolina the other ones? Which side are Texas on? Rockies over. I like Juan Soto over 31. Is it home runs? Where the fuck am I being shot at? God, I miss that guy. UConn got South Carolina on their side. UConn are a good matchup for Texas in particular because they score so many points inside the arc. And here's the thing, like, what brand are my glasses? Fuck.
Tied the leader.
A popular brand.
Lost.
Could play out at Crooks in the second round. Fuck, what brand are my glasses? They are a popular brand. I don't know off the top of my head.
Tied the leader.
Mother of Christ. Hope Texas take out UCLA. Yeah.
Lost the lead.
I'll give me, not gonna lie, I'm not sure why I'm excited. Me and MLB are like abusive relationship. Oh, yeah. I bet it because I need to bet through the summer, but I dislike baseball just as a whole. And how are you at 0? We are not at 0. Oh, it's I just didn't update that thing. We're not at 0. We're at 13. You think Texas A&M beat St. Mary's? St. Mary's really struggles with athletes. There will definitely be athletes on the floor for Texas A&M. Do you think they're good athletes? I'm not sure.
Double kill.
Biggest hit so far. They are nice, thank you. Yeah, I don't have my glasses case with me. I'd have to live bet Cody Williams for 30 plus, plus 750 at a boy. Ooh, dumb.
Tied the leader. Game over.
Did we win? We lost by fucking 1. Hey. Brown's new O-line? I'd have to look at it. I've been paying attention to free agency, but nothing crazy. Hold on, I'll give you my glasses thing in here now. Hold on. Where are we here? They're Oakley. How'd my NFL season go? My NFL season was really good. It was the only thing keeping me from being like 15 units negative everywhere else. NFL this year for me was like a I don't know, like a 20% like ROI in that area. I have to calculate the exactly, but it was good for me. Yeah, I haven't been paying attention to like the small stuff in between on the NFL line stuff. You got it, Ronnie. Like the small like offensive line and stuff. I'd have to go look at it and stuff. I didn't particularly love the free agency class in general, but I mean some teams did all right. I guess what is this again? I'm not reloading wrong. Ooh, we got an achievement again. Counter sniped. I got another achievement. With a sniper rifle or beam rifle, kill an enemy that's zoomed in. Kill an opponent that has the Ninja Redux achievement in anniversary matchmaking. Look at us collecting achievements like crazy. We are up to 14. Happy to see you hit. I remember you grinding on the summer, getting all your stats and sheets ready. Yeah, I thought a lot of that did us really good, like having it all set up and stuff ready to go. Hopefully this summer we can be even more set for a couple extra sports. Jesus, bloody teammate. Oh, I pulled the trigger. After Halo, you should get into Arc Raiders. Yeah, my buddy really liked it. I'm not a big extraction shooter kind of guy, but we'll definitely probably try it along the way. UFC. I pressed the wrong button again because my controller is fucked. You ever play DayZ? DayZ I have not played. I think it's on my list of games to play. Do you want to rebuild the Giants in Madden? I haven't played Madden in a long while. Used to I had an old YouTube channel for Madden floating around. It just got too expensive to keep up with. But rebuilding the good old New York Football Giants, I really thought I clicked that. Got another achievement. Look at us. Legend Slayer. Kill an opponent has the legendary anniversary achievement, and another one in classic or anniversary matchmaking. Stop the killing spree of another player. Look at us. Got like 4 achievements in like 30 seconds there. All doing nothing. Arsenal Premier League, and you give you some of your futures. Give me 10 for the Premier League. Who do you have winning the East and West in the NBA? I like the Thunder still. Who do you have winning the East? Celtics, maybe, right now? I don't know. I think the East is kind of up for debate, but I'm sorry about Quinn Hughes fucking your day up. Champions League for Arsenal, and I'm not sure. I feel less confident than I did like a month ago, but I still kind of like Arsenal. I'm relatively confident they get to the final. The more I watch Barcelona, the less impressed I am. What's up, Jason? How you doing, buddy? What on earth? It just killed me. Why are you not starting on Halo 1? This is just online. We're just doing some online stuff today. Because I know people wanted to talk about the bracket stuff, and I didn't want to be caught in some story. But if you just go on to online, it's just all together on the Master Chief Collection. Have a good one, Bernard. Love you, buddy. No. Oh, what? Oh, I got the kill. I thought that were fucking... I thought I didn't for a sec there. That was almost horrifying. Haaland, top goal scorer in the Premier League. Mbappe, top goal scorer in the Champions League. What is the Champions League top scorer look like? This dude's always fucking behind me, dude. I swear to God. Oh, it's only me and one other kid. First 4. God damn. I can't believe how badly I just missed those shots. Yikes. That's my favorite 4+ seeded team to make some noise. Favorite 4+.
Enemy team nearing victory.
I don't know. That's a good question. 4+. In terms of a couple wins, I think South Florida can win a couple. I think BYU have a decent draw and can win a couple. Not in love with Gonzaga, and they obviously have a pretty fantastic player with Debonsa. Did those things not make any noise? Mbappe 13, Gordon 10, Kane 8. Yeah, that one looks pretty good. You have Spurs to win the Southwest at plus 2,700. Oh, for real? Nice. Me and this kid only, well, he did way better than me, but we only fell 7 short. Oh, I need to get out of here. Get out, 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 get out. Okay. We need to fix the fucking settings. Because these are all fucked. Okay. Gameplay. Where are we here? These are all just offsets. Not interested. Controls. Configure gamepad. Halo reach. Melee right bumper. Not what I want. Flashlight. Melee. The melee right bumper is what I want, isn't it? Melee right bumper. X reload. B to use armor ability. That's not what I do. Hold on. We're going to have to switch over for a second, boys. Switch over to my other account and just check what we're doing because... Yeah. East Region being Murderers Row of college basketball head coaches was not on your bingo card. It is pretty funny how that's kind of worked out. Put everybody in the corner. See who pops up at the end there. See what pops up at the end there. All right, let's get these settings right. Second time we've had to look at the settings. Options, settings, controls, Halo reach, configure gamepad, reach. A button layout, universal reclaimer. Right bumper and his action rate. That can't be right though. Melee is B. Oh, that's for Halo reach. Oh, I see. Universal reclaimer. Universal reclaimer is on everything. Okay. Universal reclaimer on everything. You should host something? What do you mean host something? My friends, a lot of Gonzaga. I've seen a lot of Gonzaga stuff. I can't. I've watched enough Gonzaga to be wildly unimpressed, and I just, even if the number's good. Oh, bracket or eliminator challenge? Yeah, normally we do. I put a free one in there. I'll probably do that. We'll probably get that going. Options. Settings, configure gamepad, button layout, universal reclaimer, universal reclaimer, universal reclaimer. Okay. Save settings. Go back in to make sure they're good. Universal reclaimer. Okay. Excuse me. What is this Paradise show? Yeah, big week. Let's go. I had a good weekend, so hopefully we can step up into make it a good week. Let's see if we can have a good week betting. Can y'all hear? Wait, before you leave, Shrek, you still there? Least favorite 1 seed draw? I guess, yeah. I think it is Yak. Is the big guy for? Okay, I need. How do I fucking? need to mute this buddy. Mute this buddy. All right, be quiet. Arizona. Arizona should be fine. Dude, how? Arizona should be fine. Florida should be fine up until the Houston game. And I think Michigan and Duke will be okay. I know a lot of people like the teams because they're big. Like, if Duke are like healthy, I don't know how healthy they are. I have to like double check and whatnot. But if Duke are healthy, I'm pretty confident they roll right through that bracket. I'm very like, there are a lot of big names and big coaches in that bracket, and I get that. I am very much not interested in St. John's, not interested in Kansas, not interested in UConn at all. Definitely not interested in Michigan State. Like, I do not think a lot of those teams are very good, and I would definitely rather, if Duke are semi-healthy, or if Duke are, like, if Njogba's fine, like, I definitely would rather have Duke there. But we'll see. We'll see what their health looks like, I guess. Where's Buddy going? I think Houston are fine. Purdue I like, but I don't... Purdue, what? They're in the Zona bracket? Yeah, like, if Purdue play Arizona, no thank you. Absolutely not. Arizona are funky because they're supremely talented, long, aggressive. They just don't shoot a lot of threes, and when they do shoot a lot of threes, it's not like as nice as they would like it to be. Like, it's not super fantastic. So I could see them getting dropped by someone who's just shooting hot that day. I'm not sure what kind of team that is necessarily, but you know, I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see. Interesting team, though. Florida are very similar, but Florida can't, like, they're like a worse version of Arizona in that way, where they don't hit threes at all, really, and they don't take them at all, really. So when they get behind like they did in the Vandy game, they're just kind of screwed because they can't do much of anything otherwise. But damn. So we'll see. Dude, how am I spawning with you? Poor guys can't hang. But yeah, should be fun. I haven't bet any yet. I am going to bet the Florida thing. I'm pretty confident Florida are an Elite 8 team. And that Vandy game was more fluky than not. But we'll see. I'm also not super confident in Vandy, like, winning a bunch of games. Like, I think they're going to get there, but like, if Nebraska got hot, though I don't think so, but if they did, I mean, but I think Florida over Vandy is going to be in like all of my brackets, pretty much. Do. Get scammed, son. Oh, hello. There's nobody in this goddamn game. 2 of them. The Bet365 early payout up 10 going to be nice. Oh, by the way, if you have DraftKings and you have an ESPN account, not ESPN Bet, just like a regular old ESPN account, you can, if you link those two things together, they give you a $10 bonus bet that you can use on college basketball. Florida makes Final Four? I think so. Houston will be tough, though. That will be a tight game. But I do have the $10 bonus bet. I don't know what I'm going to use it on. I do have it. I don't know what I'll use it on, though. Oops. Need to use that 64% boost. What 64% boost? What's that for? I really only went 3-3 in that game? What the hell's going on here? Why does everything suck? Oh, 365, okay. Florida makes, appreciate you, Slop. Love you, buddy. But yeah, I need to find something to, the problem is, like, there's, like, so many favorites I like early that, like, you know, some of the college basketball stuff, or some of the men's stuff, I don't know what to do with. Boom. Like, I like SMU. We'll see how healthy that guy is. Really like Vandy, 11-point favorite. Like, who else we like? I do kind of like Santa Clara. It's a 4.5. Akron, I don't mind, 7.5. Iowa, Clemson, like, lowest scoring game of the round. Like, what's up, Enrique? How you doing, buddy?
Slayer. Kill the enemy team to score.
It's just regular Slayer. It sure is. Sure is. Sign up for our March Madness bracket. My club basketball team's doing a fundraiser. I can send you the info. Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Send it. That guy fell to his death. Oh, what? There's no way this guy didn't fucking die there. Holy cow. Appreciate you, Enrique. Yeah, send it to me and I will take a look. Found a kill. Look at that. Where did Buddy go? Dude, there's no way I'm not getting any damage. Do these pistols suck that much on this version? Like, holy moly. I feel like I'm having a stroke. What are we playing? We are playing Halo. If you head over, if you're interested, you can head over to Twitch and see it. We got ourselves an achievement. We're trying to 100% Halo. Decorated Warrior. Get awarded 10 different medals in one multiplayer game. And then receive 2 or more double kill medals. Look at us. But yeah, Volume plays... is it real? Volume plays games is the... is the Twitch. Or Volume plays on Insta, whatever you want. Any degen bets lately outside of the challenge? Outside of the challenge? I haven't bet a ton outside the challenge. Last couple of bets I made outside the challenge. Dude, what is with this pistol? Last couple of bets I made outside the challenge was one night. It was Spurs. And I think they were playing the Thunder. And the Thunder were resting everybody. They were like minus 400. And I bet a lot of Spurs that night. Like $600-700 worth, I guess. And then it was one of the fights. I'm not sure which one. But we put a bunch on that, but that's about it. I don't bet outside the challenge very often. Of course he spawned behind me. Why wouldn't you? We've woken up in this game a little bit though, which is nice. Dude, what happened to this pistol? And what is this one? Reach? Or 4? Like, fuck me. Dreadful. What? This has to be 4 because you can't run. I jumped off the fucking edge, dude. Got you. Oh no. Freaking from behind, man. Why do I have this ear out like you can't hear nothing? Give me that. Oh, ooh, sir. Where are they spawning? One. 2. Jump. Out. 3. Oh shit. Ah, damn, then the frickin' thing jumped. Duke to win? If they're healthy, I can definitely see it happening. They have to be healthy though. I don't think the version of Duke that just played Virginia is viable necessarily. Oh. Fucking hit my teammate in the head with that grenade and it killed me. Let me hear your general thoughts on March Madness. My general thoughts. I think it'll be pretty chalky early, and I think it'll be pretty chalky late. I think if we get any upset stuff, it'll be mid-tournament, like rounds 2, 3. Round of 32, Sweet 16 stuff. Still think it's going to be chalky. We'll see how healthy some of these teams are. Like, we'll see how healthy Michigan is. We'll see how healthy Duke is. If those two teams are healthy, if it's 4-1s, I definitely would not be surprised at all. Florida-Houston should be the game. It'll be a really good game. It's just... I don't know how healthy any of that's... I don't know how... I need Houston to get by Illinois, but I kind of expect Florida to get there. Read the latest sports gambling piece in The Atlantic. Finish that's the top player on the winning team in the match-made game. Another achievement. We're up to 19. Another 8 today. Is that Slop? Is that the one where they gave that dude 10 grand and like let him bet for the year or whatever, and then he blew it all late on the Patriots? 23-13 that game. Not too bad. Yeah, the Mormon guy. Yeah, I did read that one. That one was kind of interesting. Like, he proved, like, going normally through the year, just being like a normal bettor, that it's okay. And then he got to the end and just like did like a regular fan thing, and like, I don't know. I thought it was a really weird article, just in general. Not weird, but like a weird thing to put out as like a, not necessarily a gotcha, but like as a, because it's not normal behavior. You got in the Final Four? Give me the ones, all of them. Give me all the 1 seeds. I think it's going to be chalky still.
Lost the lead.
Uh-oh. But yeah, I thought he started normal. Spent most of the year normal. And then just, you know. Dude, where am I being shot from now? What is happening? Last year, all the 1 seeds won. That was the great prediction. Yeah, last year we had that. Though I'm not as confident this year as I was last year. Like, there's some injuries floating around on Duke, some injuries floating around on some injuries floating around on Michigan. Arizona and Florida are good, but don't shoot the 3 particularly well, which makes them prone to like being... Dude, we're getting our shit rocked 17-1. Like, it makes them prone to like teams that are just gonna shoot really well, you know? Like, if like anybody can have a good shooting day from 3 and they're vulnerable, you know? How far do you think McNeese goes? I am very much of the idea that Vanderbilt kind of walked them off the stadium. But as for we're playing Halo. If you're interested, there's an actual Twitch stream, but yeah, we're just playing Halo for our other account. Why do I feel like we're playing fucking pros here? Getting freaking swallowed. It is 25 to 2? 25 to 2. $25 to 2. We're gonna look up some gamer tags here because, like, what the hell? Okay, we are. I am a player. NSL Loon is a pro. Like, if I'm pretty confident, that's what this fucking video says. Team Slayer on Ascension. No quitting, please. I don't know who these people are, but it says Zane. I don't know who Zaniac is either, but NSL Loon is on that page. I get my ass beat by these people. But yeah, I kind of like Vandy. This Loon fella's pretty good as well. Get killed. Let's go. We got 2 kills. This Loon guy's got 19. I know I'm not being scammed. Yeah, we're getting our shit rocked here. Not in a fun way. Yeah. I'm just gonna go on the idea that these guys are... This guy's a pro, at least, the Loon fella. NSL Loon. Getting fucked, dude. I don't know. This guy seems pretty excited that his video includes somebody called NSL Loon, who's absolutely whipping my ass currently. So that's all. You rebranded? Yeah, I guess rebranded the page. I guess the plan is to do this when we're streaming, to do the gaming stuff. That's the plan, to do the gaming stuff, and then we'll, like, 3 or 4 times a week, and then like 1 time a week do like the regular sports stuff, because I think as for a stream, like, the regular stuff it's fine, but you know, it's a little bit I don't know. It's a little bit less entertaining, me just sitting in front of spreadsheets every night, I guess. I would think. So we'll see. I need to see who this Loon guy is. Dude said good game after they beat us like 90 million to... Yeah, this Loon guy I'm pretty sure is good. He's got 600 hours, 8,000 wins. Incredible. Crazy. Definitely the most lopsided ass kicking I've ever been on. What's up, Jack? How you doing, buddy? How you doing? Alright. SWAT stop. Maybe I won't be put with someone who could whip my ass this time. What time is it? 1:08. 1:08. We're gonna hop off relatively soon. A relatively short stream today. one that I have messed up dearly, and we're kind of just in the realm of trying to figure out how to make these. What was my job before this? I was doing regular old retail. I was just unloading trucks. You're a wizard. Thank you, Jack. I appreciate that. I appreciate you, buddy. But we'll see. But yeah, I was just unloading trucks. You go in, open that truck up, put the boxes on the belts, go home.
Gain the lead.
It was pretty straightforward. I quite enjoyed it because they let me do all my other stuff. I was doing like part with everything. I was doing part-time, or I was doing like my shifts there, but also like when time was down, I was getting the ability to do my regular sports work, which is cool. So I appreciate them. They did give you some sauce on units. What do you mean what do you mean sauce on units? What do you mean by that? Good old sauce on units. What does that mean? Mess that up rounding that corner. Mess that up rounding the corner. I've had a bad night playing. Just in general. Oh, playing your bankroll? Yeah. Like if I guess units wise, a 1% is normally a good unit size. It's normally the unit size I recommend. 1% of your bankroll per bet. I mean, obviously, if you like, depending on your risk management, if you like more, a lot of people do 1 to 5 units on a bet, stuff like that. But I'm a little bit more conservative, particularly right now because I have been betting incredibly horribly for, I don't know, like 3 months. So I'm doing like quarter and third of a unit type stuff. But if you like full units, or if you're doing well and betting well, yeah, 1% per unit or per bet minimum, or not minimum, but like 5% maximum type stuff. Normally where you go. I appreciate you, Greg. Please be careful if you're tailing. But yeah, normally 1% is a good place to be. That way, even if you have a really bad run, you know, you're not like throwing it away, or if you have like a really good run, you're moving up, and you're moving up comfortably, and you're never really out of it. The whole point's to never really be out of it, I guess, depending on the type of betting you do, and stuff like that. So this gnarly fella. So just be as part, and if you're tailing me, please be careful. I've been pretty horrible for a couple of months now, trying to get back into the groove. And again, we had a good weekend, but we'll see. We'll see how the week goes. Where on earth? Do you ever send big units? I have done before. I don't do it often, or very often. I have done before, but you know. Last time I bet 5 units on something was a loss. We did Arsenal under 1.5 goals once, and Martinelli scored with like the last kick of the game to fuck that up. How do you find ARBs? Oh, we got ourselves an achievement. Where am I? Complete 10 missions or multiplayer games. That's what we wanted to do today. And we did. So today we're at 20. Started the stream at 11 achievements. Got up to 20. But that is where we're going to end with the... we're going to end the Halo part of the stream right now.